Doesn't everybody love author Jennifer Weiner? Well, she has more than 12 million copies of her books in print. They already spent a combined total of more than 5 years on the New York Times bestseller list. Her new novel out this morning is her first love story called Who Do You Love? The book is published by an imprint of Simon & Schuster, a division of CBS. Jennifer, welcome back to Studio 57.
Thank you. It is lovely to be here.
So great to have you. You are so prolific. I know this is your 12th novel, but this is your first one, right? About love.
About love. I mean, there's always been an element of romance in my books, but I wanted to challenge myself and see if I could write just a real love story that's centered on a boy and a girl who become teenagers, who become grown-ups, who have sex, and then my editor's like, why are they having so much sex? It was very interesting, like when they were teenagers, I had them like hooking up and getting together, and my editor is like, no, no. And I was like, what is the problem? And it turned out the problem is she's got teenage boys and doesn't want to think about that. So I made them, I made them wait. I made them wait.
So what were the other books about?
Well, I mean, they were about relationships, they were about families, and there was always like an element of love. There was always like a guy, but the guy was never the point exactly. It was more about like the woman figuring out her place in the world. And so now it's like, it's that too, but it's also about love, which is fun to write about.
And these characters come from very different backgrounds.
Yes, they do. Rachel, who is my heroine, is a privileged Jewish girl from Florida. Wouldn't know anything about that. I'm not from Florida. And then Andy, who is her, the love interest. He is biracial. He is poor. He lives in Philadelphia with a single mom and becomes an Olympic athlete, which was so interesting to write about that world and sort of, I'm interested in second acts and sort of what happens when like you're 30 years old, you've accomplished this amazing thing, and then you're done and you've got to like figure out the rest of your life.
Is some of this based though on things that have happened in your own life?
I will tell you, yes. I dated a guy who I loved very much in my 20s, and then I wanted to get married and he wasn't ready, and we went our separate ways, and I married someone else, and then the marriage ended, and my dog died is what happened, and he had known the dog. So I found his old AOL email address.
The first boyfriend.
The first boyfriend, okay. Yes, not the dog. And I email him, and I write in the memo line, is this still you? And it was him, and he wrote back like immediately, and we had to, yes, there he is. Okay, that was round one. Okay, that was like in my 20s. Don't I look great? Yeah. Skin is fabulous, hair not so much. But like we reconnected. See, there he is now.
And this is the
hair much better. See?
But what do you think it is about that people hold on to the memory of their first love?
What is it?
Well, no, can I just, so you're connected to him now?
Yes.
You are married to him?
Not married yet. He won't propose. Yeah. I'm very sad. Bill.
But this relationship is back to where it was at its best when you were in your 20s.
Yes, exactly.
This is a great story.
Isn't it great? See?
I was just thinking of all the...
You know so much before. Oh my God, you're having a moment. Charlie is having a moment.
How did you do that again? You just sent an email and said what?
AOL.com, is this still you? And there they are. That's okay.
What a great idea for a movie or a book.
See, movie, hello Hollywood.
Yeah, what's happened to him in the meantime? And is he changed?
Exactly.
Is he the same person?
Right, and are you the same person?
Yeah.
Right, exactly. So that's what it is, that's the story.
That's the story of your life.
And the book.
And the book, too.
And the book, exactly.
Well, talk a little bit, though, if we can, about social media.
Yes.
I know that that's a big topic for you, and how it treats women in particular.
Yes.
Amy Schumer, you adore.
I love her.
Why?
I think that she's fantastic because she is unapologetic. Okay, she's out there. She's like, I am 160 pounds and I can still catch a D. I mean, and she's not like, she's not conforming. She was the heroine of a romantic comedy. She was the lead, and it wasn't like, okay, I'm gonna diet and drop 30 pounds. Like, she was just unapologetically herself. And I think that we see so few women in the world. I mean, you ladies are both lovely, but you're teeny tiny. And it's like, if you're not so teeny tiny, it's like, when do you ever get to see that? Never. So it's like, it's like the sigh of like, there I am. Yeah. There I am.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Who do you love?
Who do you love goes on sale today.
Today.
You're watching CBS This Morning. It was fun. Thank you.